friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. Welcome to all of you to today's holistic wellness program, the day 18th we are going through, friends. So my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, my great pranams, sincere heartfelt pranams to my Grand Master, Matar Babaji. Welcome to all of you once again. Friends, today our schedule of topics, the first we will do meditation, do it for half an hour. After that, our spiritual wisdom, we'll be sharing the wisdom about the silver card and Akashic records. Silver card and Akashic records we'll be sharing. In part of holistic lifestyle, so we will understand today what are the opposite foods, what are the right foods and wrong foods. So we'll try to understand. Finally, part of home remedies, we'll also understand what is the treatment for psoriasis skin disease, a dreadful skin disease. We'll try to understand what is mudra and what are the home remedies available to treat this particular dreadful disease, skin disease. Okay. So these are our topics. Okay. Fine. So all of us, let's sit for meditation. So before that, we can chant Om Mantra 2-3 times. So then we go for meditation. So everybody come to the Chin Mudra. Come to the Chin Mudra. Yes. So close your eyes, keep Chin Mudra, be relaxed condition. So try to be in the relaxed state. Your mind and body both must be in relaxed state. Okay. So when you want to chant mantra, first you have to take a deep breath. If I say one, take the deep breath and do mantra and come back. So like that, just follow me. Number one. So while chanting this mantra, you must be fully aware of your own the breath. Just keep observing. Do not get any thought in the mind. Do not think anything while chanting mantra. Just focus on your mantra or breath. That's all. Second time, take the deep breath. Just observe your natural breath for 2 seconds. Simple breath. Just observe for 2 seconds. Third time, take a deep breath. Observe the natural breath. Just for 2 seconds. Last fourth time, take a deep breath. Observe the natural breath. Place both your hands on your eyes for 2 seconds. Yes, friends. So come to the Anapanasati Bhangima. So the Anapanasati meditation posture. Everybody comes to the Anapanasati. So cross your both legs has to be crossed. All your fingers must be crossed like this. Clasp your hands. Cross your legs. Sit straight wherever you sit. Sit comfortably. Sthira Sukha Asana, very important. Sit comfortably, back erected. Make all surrounding as dark as possible. No lights are required. No sound must come from external side. And you can drink 1 glass of water if you want. Sit comfortably. Sit comfortably. As relaxed as possible. Your physical body, your mind, everything must be in a high relaxed mode. Then only you can do the deep meditation practice. Now, everybody close the eyes. Close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Now, start observing your own natural breath. Natural, simple, tranquil, generic breath. Start observing it. Whatever the breath is going in, breath going out. Just be an observer, be a grand observer, the great witness of your own breath, my dear friends. Our breath is most subtlest part in our body. Whatever naturally happening, that is the most subtlest part. So we try to observe that. When we try to observe that, our awareness will increase. The amount of awareness within us will become multifold. We become highly aware of ourselves. When you observe the breath, your own breath, just keep observing it. If you get any thoughts, truncate the thoughts, cut off the thoughts, come back to your own breath again. The simplest form of meditation on the earth planet. This is called Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breathing, apana means out breathing, sati means be with them. That's all. This is Anapanasati meditation given by Gautam Buddha. Be with your natural breath, natural flow of breath. श्वास अनुसंधान. ध्यान से ज्ञान, ज्ञान से मुक्ति. ध्यानದಿಂದ ಜ್ಞಾನ, ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತಿ. We all want to get realization, self-realization, enlightenment, mukti, nirvana. Just keep observing your breath. The breath will take you from the current position to the highest state of consciousness. The breath will take you from turbulent state to the empty state of mind. Ultimately, it takes you to the enlightenment state. It's called highly altered consciousness. It will connect you to your own soul consciousness. It will connect you to your own inner world. The breath is your guru, breath is your master, breath is your prana, breath is your jiva shakti. everything for you, everything for us. So be with the breath, be with the natural breath, my friends. minutes. Be with your breath. Do not open the eyes. Last 1 minute. Final 1 minute. Last 1 minute. Be with your breath. Last 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds. My dear friends. Be with your natural breath. Do not open the eyes till I say go. Last 10 seconds. Final 10 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, let's put hands in both eyes. 5 more seconds. Five, four, three, two, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly take away your hands. Yes, friends, please come back. Come back to your body awareness and surrounding awareness. Please come back, everybody. Right. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, today's our spiritual wisdom. We're going to discuss about silver card and the Akashic records. So, most important subject, most important spiritual wisdom, my dear friends. So, the silver card. So, the silver card. So, we try to understand, but also in deeper sense, right? Friends, so before going to understand about silver card, what is umbilical card, right? We all will be knowing. So because as a physical body and as we see the natural process, so with respect to mother and child, okay, the baby which is growing inside the mother womb, my dear friends. So we will be able to understand. First, let's understand umbilical cord. Then we'll come to the silver card. What exactly it is? We'll try to correlate both the things, my dear friends. So today, friends, so the mother womb, the mother conceive, the baby will be growing inside, as usual, like as we know, right? So as we know, every mother will conceive. So the once mother conceive, the baby starts growing. The fetus, basically, it was a small, it's very small cell, and then it multiplies and then becomes a fetus. So inside the fetus, so the that gets slowly shaping into the physical body, like human physical body, right? So this all happens. So we all know that. So then, as it is growing, my dear friends, so what happens is the as it is building up the muscles, all the organs, all the brain, everything, right, inside the mother womb. This is a process which is going to take place, a natural process. When it is taking place, my dear friends, so it also needs the oxygen, the blood circulation, basically all the nutrients, the mother, whatever mother gets, all the nutrients as is rightly passed to the so-called the growing baby or growing fetus. Otherwise, its health will not be good. That means the organs will not be properly built inside the mother womb. So before the baby comes out in after within 9 months, after 9 months, when the baby comes out, it has to be healthy with respect to all the organs, right? Right from the brain to the all the inside organs and the all the limbs, four limbs, whatever, legs and hands and everything. It has to be properly shaped up. It has to be properly built, properly constructed. So if this has to happen, my dear friends, between the mother and the growing the fetus within the mother, what is the exact connection? What is the connection between them through which everything will be supplied, right? So mother between the baby, the inside fetus. So what will happen is there is something called umbilical cord, my dear friends. So this umbilical cord is going to carry all the things, including the emotions, my dear friends, including the emotions. So whatever the mother will be going through a lot of the outside world. She'll be going through a lot of emotions, feelings, the kind of experiences. Not only she takes food, she take the physical food, of course. She also undergo the rest, good amount of rest, and she'll be taking a lot of if required, a lot of medicines, all these things, and also she takes a lot of nutrients from outside in order to feed the herself and the baby both, right? So when this is happening, once the digestion happens in the mother's stomach, that's in the inside the so-called digestive system of mother, then whatever the nutrient generated, and she also take the breathing, isn't it? So all the time she'll be taking breathing. So breathing also, like all the nutrients out of generated out of the digestion process. By the way, she takes food from the external world. So the all the nutrients and the minerals, whatever, then along with her own blood will also be circulating to baby, and as well the good amount of oxygen also it will be circulating to the baby, and likewise, and the water content, whatever she takes, right? So everything all together, this has to be supplied to the baby, the growing baby, without which the baby will not be formed properly. And then once it comes out, the baby is born out of a mother womb, then our health, her or she or he, the health will not be good, and sound health will not be there. When there is no sound health properly, that baby will suffer for a long time. Okay, the throughout her life, because of the health is not good, the sound health, the sound body is not there, then obviously the immunity power of the baby will be always low. So that is why we ensure that mother takes proper all the diet, all these things, whatever the external inputs, whatever she takes, the proper rest, to the extent pranayama, the good amount of pranayama, good amount of exercises, and along with that. So we also tell her to be peaceful in her mind always, right? So that's why for that we try to suggest her basically meditation. Meditation is the mantra for her in order to be peaceful out of the all against against all the odds what she faced during the period of conception. What will happen is, so during her pregnancy situation, so because of our own the family situations, outside situations, and she may be working lady or whatever, right, many things will be there. So along with the food plays some extent of role, but our own emotions and our own mind, especially mind programming, the negativity in the mind, all this, it affects the baby so heavily, my dear friends. So that is what happened. If she listen to music, if she listen to if listen to the great melodious music, it is going to affect the baby very positively. Okay, and the greatest vibration. In fact, suppose if she listen to the so-called Bhagavad Gita, she's listening, the baby also start listening. Okay, the baby. So once the baby, the fetus is growing by the third or fourth month. Okay, the soul enters into the physical womb. Until the third or fourth month, the soul is not entered into the physical womb, my dear friends. Till the time, it's only the flesh and bones. The bones are just getting formed. It's only a flesh. It's a kind of a flesh only which was existing. But once that after 3-4 months, this soul enters into the physical womb, my dear friends. Now the organs getting shaped. All the organs, will be keep on getting shaped, basing on the astral form or the design what it is prepared in the causal world. In the causal world, for every soul carries certain blueprint, certain design. The design will be in the form of astral body. That astral body, exactly the shape of the astral body, will be printed onto your own in a mother womb. The same baby will come out. That is the shape that the entire the baby which comes out is exactly equal to the reflection of this astral body. So that's what we discussed in the earlier session, my dear friends. Now, so once all this happening, right? So what is going to happen is, friends, so the umbilical cord is the primary, the most important to the baby, which is growing inside the mother womb. So that is where we need to understand. This is where we need to understand. So anything, the connectivity is lost, with the mother, the baby will not survive anymore. Okay. So that means if the baby is surviving means there is some connectivity all the time, 24/7, 9 months, right? So 9 months, the 24/7, the connectivity is must. The connectivity must be there. Otherwise, the baby cannot survive. The baby becomes dead. So this we know. These are physical terms. The physical way we are discussing about the importance of umbilical cord. What we know. So day in day out, we go through that. We also understand easily. We can kind of correlate is very easily, my dear friends. Now, the similar fashion, when you come to the understanding about silver cord, right? Umbilical cord and the silver cord. Now, what is the silver cord? Where it is connecting, whom it is connecting, we need to understand in a deeper sense, my dear friends. Today, we'll try to understand about silver cord and its importance and the most prominence of the silver cord in everybody's life, in the human life, especially every human life, my dear friends. So, what is it exactly? The silver cord is a connection between your own physical body. We say human body, but so where it is connected from, where it is going to, the connection is going to be. The connect is going to be more or less from your navel chakra. So from there it starts, but it is connected to your energy body, not to the physical body, my dear friend. It cannot be connected to physical body at all. If at all you have any the misconception, take it out. Okay. The silver cord, so silver cord is going to be connected to the energy body, especially from the navel chakra. It is going to be, it's like an elastic one. Say like a elastic cord which is connected between the energy body and your astral body, right? So try to understand. What are the bodies? What are the various bodies? Let's recap. Okay, our physical body is Annamaya Kosha. The etheric body is called Pranamaya Kosha or Kanti Sharira, energy body, Pranamaya Kosha. There are different names. Okay, so this is the second body. The third body is astral body, mental body. What we have, every human being is having. So that's the third body. The fourth body comes to causal body, then supracausal body, then goes to your spiritual body, cosmic body, and then comes to nirvanic body. So that's a this is the order. All these 7 bodies are there, my dear friends. Okay, so that's a different concept. So let's understand more later in the later sessions. Maybe the next 21 days, right? So, but for the time being, try to understand this is a physical body. So very close to it, very close to 3 inch away from this, you have an energy body. We have an etheric body. It's also called Kanti Sharira, my dear friends. Okay. So now, so within this energy body, within this etheric body, you have all the 2,72,000 nadis. Okay. That's the one thing. Second thing, all the chakras, whatever you know, chakras, namely the 7 chakras, but in fact, to speak, say hundreds of chakras are there. So there are about 114 chakras are there. The energy centers, I'll say that energy centers which are existing within your energy body, all the time, always, they'll be receiving the energy, they'll be distributing the energy to all the organs, my dear friends. So when the distribution, when the passing of the energy happen properly through the centers of this, through these energy centers to all the organs will be healthy. Otherwise, at any point of time, the energy is not properly supplied from the energy center through the energy tube to the particular organ, the organ gets damaged. Okay, that's how the illness form, the disease formed within the physical body, my dear friends. So when you try to understand this, now the simple understanding is from the energy body, there is from the navel chakra, especially from that region. So there is something called one particular elastic cord. So like you can say string. It's a kind of a string. So what is the color of the string? Silver. So silver color, a string or a thread or a cord. So which is connected between your all the time between your energy body and astral body. Okay, when the astral body is inside, for example, astral body is inside. So if it is inside, there is no kind of elastic. There is no kind of elasticity not required. It is just your etheric body, your physical body, etheric body, your astral body, all three, especially the soul also. Soul, astral body, your etheric body, your physical body, all are together in one, in one physical body. It is always there every time. So if they all are in one place, what happens? The elastic nature of this, silver string may not be required. So you don't need the extension of this elastic cord. So what will happen? This silver string, what happens? The silver string can extend to any kind of distances. It can be infinite distance it can go, my dear friends. So the elasticity of this silver cord is infinity. Why it is infinity? How it is infinity? Let's understand more. See what will happen now. So with the energy body, this is connected all the time, and the connectivity from energy body to the astral body. So next body is astral body. So it is always get connected. Always get connected. So try to understand one more thing. So when you go to the sleep, right? When you sleep properly, what will happen? So in the sleep, without your permission, without your knowledge, particularly, the astral body gets released and then goes to the all astral universes, like the various universes, all other worlds, can say the high frequency worlds, it will travel. So when it travel, what happens, friends? So from the energy body, this particular silver string, whatever the silver cord, you can say, this cord will be going on, extending, the infinity extension it takes. It can go to any other, any other world, and the astral worlds also. It will suck so-called this cosmic energy, and then so if any small disturbance happen here, the physical body, it's come back immediately. So the moment, the kind of a speed at which it comes back is your physical body sometimes jerk. Your physical body will be, sometimes it undergoes some jerk, some kind of a jerk only. The reason is that is the kind of velocity with which it comes. That is the kind of a speed, the speed of this particular, the speed at which it comes back, the speed at which the astral body releases from your physical body is immeasurable. Immeasurable. The reason is your current instruments in the physical sciences, whatever technology developed, it cannot measure. First of all, it cannot capture. It cannot capture, it cannot measure. So there is no point in discussing about what speed, high speed or low speed, infinite speed. So all this, no matter it comes. So always we can say at infinite speed it goes and it comes back. Okay. So that is the way, if you understand, my dear friends, in the night, when this process is happening, it's called astral travel is happening. So without your knowledge, it's happening. So if at all this the silver card is connected properly and goes, it goes and then it come back. By the way, if your time is over on the Earth planet, for example, if somebody's time, any one person, his time is over, maybe in that night, whenever this astral travel is happening, so some of the people we observe, right? So in the night they sleep and then by the morning they're dead. Okay, they are passed away. How can it happen? So what will happen is in the night, every day, every person will take up this, so-called astral travel will happen for everybody. So when this is happening, what happened? Obviously, that for a particular people, when their time is already over on this Earth planet, the last breath they are taking, which we don't know. Like in their family members also, nobody will be knowing. So obviously, everybody will go for a sleep. Then by the morning, one person is not able to wake up. That means what? So there is the complete, so-called the disruption. or cutting off the silver cord happened to that person. So then what happened? The astral body which is released in the night, which never came back, So then, so along with the astral body, so the soul, especially the soul, along with the astral body, other bodies as well, mainly we can call it as a soul. Soul and astral body will leave permanently and then it will not come back. So this physical body is declared as a dead body. So try to understand this. Now, so it means, so my dear friends, so whenever in the night time, the astral body sucks the cosmic energy, So when astral body sucks the cosmic energy, the energy is within the astral body, isn't it? So when the energy is within the astral body, how it is passed to the energy body? Again, through this particular card. So this card is actually called, this card is silver card. Okay. So through silver card, whatever the energy in the night time, this astral body sucks from the cosmic, the astral universes. So that energy will be pumped back to the energy body through this silver card. Try to understand this. Like, that's why I was trying to tell mother and baby. Okay, now this comparison, you see how this comparison is. There is a mother, there is a baby. So through this umbilical cord, everything is supplied. Okay, whatever the nutrients required to the baby is supplied by mother through this umbilical cord. Otherwise, this particular so-called baby cannot grow. Baby cannot survive within the womb, within the mother womb. This we understood very clearly. Similarly, this is the astral body, which has got highly energized now because of it has gone to the other worlds. Other astral worlds, it has gone in the night time. When you are sleeping, in the deep sleep, it has gone already, and now it has come back. So the moment it come back, what happened? This astral body has got highest amount of energy. It sucked a lot of energy. Now this energy has to be supplied to this so-called energy body. So that means the energy body is what? It's like a baby. This is a mother. Okay. So this whatever you call soul and astral body and soul, whatever you call it as a mother, then this particular energy body and physical body. In fact, physical body is nothing. Don't worry about it. It's all about, depends on only energy body, nothing else. Okay. The energy body is intact, the energy body is healthy, your physical body is healthy. Your energy body is not healthy, then physical body obviously get into the diseases. No matter, you don't need to worry about it. Okay. It's just flesh and bones. What is there in the physical body? Just flesh and bones and muscles, nothing else, my dear friends. Do not think that the physical body is everything. And many people, in the outside world, what happened? Many people are focusing on only physical body. It's the same, its color and its beauty. All this doesn't matter. Finally, you see that all this physical body, how much ever beautiful it is, if you don't supply the energy body, moment you stop the supplying of energy body, it will stop. The physical body also stop momentarily, right? So that is why. So now let's discuss. So this is the astral body sucked a lot of, the received a lot of cosmic energy in the universe, astral universe. Now it has to be supplied to the so-called energy body. So this is a baby. Now this is supplied through this silver card. The silver card is connected between them. So through the silver card, the entire energy sucked, whatever it has got, it will send to the energy body. Now the energy body is energized, and now by the time when you woke up, what happened? You are fully energetic now, because the energy body received the energy, right? So now the same energy body, whatever received by energy body, that energy will be supplied to all the organs of the physical body, so that you are a healthy person. Next day morning when you wake up, you are ready for action. You are ready for doing any deeds on this physical planet, isn't it? So this is a similarity between umbilical cord and silver card, my dear friends. Now, so this is one card. This is one of the the similarity what we discussed till now, friends. So apart from this, what exactly the silver card functionality? So let's understand more. So when there is a silver card, my dear friends, now you want to travel to the all multi universes, and you want to travel to the all other high frequency worlds. So all invisible worlds basically, right? So where are these invisible worlds which are high frequency worlds? Definitely exist. The reason is we all come from there, we all go back there only. Our home, where is our home? Our home is in the spirit world, my dear friends. Our home is in the spirit world. We go there and come back, right? So basing on our own design, and timing, so what will happen with respect to supreme intelligence, what it decides? So he decides that you go by this, you go this time, you come back with this time. So the plan is fixed, the time is fixed. So no matter what it is. But one more thing, it happens here. So along with the timing, what happened? They also give you number of breaths, my dear friend. It's a breath bank. Okay. breath bank is there. So in the breath bank, what happened? I stored, let's say, for example, in a physical world also, you try to observe. So I got 1,000 rupees in my bank, right? So if I withdraw every day 100 rupees, what happened? It will come for 10 days. So for example, in one day itself, I utilized 500 rupees, I withdraw. Next day 500 rupees means instead of coming 10 days, 2 days I will finish it, isn't it? Similarly, number of breaths which are taken, which are given to every human being by the supreme intelligence, by the Paramatma, that is fixed. No matter what is, how you are going to use, that's up to you. Use whichever the manner you wanted. If you use it wisely, by doing meditation, by doing pranayama, by being silent, by being peaceful, by not being agitated, not getting into anxiety, not getting into tension, stress, depression. If you don't do all these things, if you keep your manomaya kosha pure, most of the times what happens? In the number of years, you can extend it to not 100 years, 500 years also. This body can survive, my dear friends. This body will be rejuvenated all the time. On what basis it will rejuvenated? Because every cell, approximately they decided, the scientists have calculated every cell, the cell, the basic cell of your physical body can survive up to 120 years. But so that is a mathematics, of course, that's a scientific view. But as per our yogic view, our spiritual view, the cell can live for a longer time. So for longer time means in the most of the 500, 600, there are yogis who are living in the Himalayas more than 500 years, more than 600 years now also, my dear friends. Okay. So that's why try to understand. So what you need to understand is here. So everybody is given the number of breaths. So this breath has to be, all the breath, number of breaths has to be used very wisely, very judiciously. We should not waste it, my dear friends. So that is why the kind of a art of living, the meditation is the highly refined art of living, whatever we teach everyone. So why we teach everyone this meditation is in order to reduce the consumption of the breaths, number of breaths. So when you are in the meditation, obviously what happened? You are going to slow down the breath, basically. When you slow down the breath, what happened? Number of consumption of the breaths will be obviously reduced. So when you do this, what will happen? Your longevity will be increased. Your longevity will be increased, obviously, my dear friends. So this is how we need to understand. So friends, so what we are trying to discuss here, especially so when we take birth from the supreme intelligence, like supreme Paramatma, so obviously what will happen? This silver card, how it is going to play an important role in our life is, so we have the physical body, and with physical body I cannot travel anywhere. I can travel only on the physical planet, isn't it? So can I travel more than physical world? I cannot reach not even other planet. I cannot go. If I want to go, I have to make a so-called the highly technical missions I have to make, then I may travel. Even if I travel also, so I may not travel because so the others the environmental conditions may not permit me to go beyond this atmosphere of the, so maybe troposphere, stratosphere of this Earth planet. I cannot cross. Okay, because of the limitations are there for the physical body, right? Now, so in the night time, you are traveling everywhere. So without your knowledge, that is actually the deep sleep. Okay, that is the gift of the nature. So the nature will look after. Once you enter into the sleep, you have no connectivity at all. You are nothing to do there. So your control is lost. That means your mind is not going to be there. Mind is zero, my dear friends, in the deep sleep, especially. So that's the nature activity that will take care. Now, so as a physical human being, so on the physical planet, I can go with my physical body everywhere. Now, at the same time, I want to understand the so-called mysteries of the universe, because in the night time, what happened? I'm in the deep sleep where my astral body gets released, go to all the universes, different locus, different frequency of words it goes. It may fetch some, it is going to fetch a lot of knowledge, lot of wisdom along with the energy, but I can't remember. The reason is I am unconscious. I'm in unconscious state. Now I want to be conscious. I want to learn. I want to receive. I want to fetch lot of the highest form of wisdom, highest form of communication I want to do with respect to the higher worlds. What is the means? The means is I have to communicate with the higher beings, the higher over self and higher self and the higher worlds. I want to communicate. Then I need the means. I need the means. What is that means? That means is your silver card. So how can you do this? So then you go into meditation. Go into only one tool which is given by our ancestors, our our ancestors, especially our rishis and munis, they have given one tool, that is meditation. In the meditation, when you go into the deep form of meditation, your deepest form of your consciousness, when you enter into, what will happen is, my dear friends, we have discussed in the previous classes, I receive huge amount of cosmic energy, my astral body starts rotating, and my astral body will release at any point of time, it will go out of my physical body. That means it will extend. This is called astral projection. What it is? Astral projection starts happening from my physical body. The astral projection starts. So when the astral projection starts happening between my astral body and my physical body, especially my energy body, the connection is the so-called silver card. This silver card, so it will be receiving all the messages, all the intelligence, whatever the astral body is seeing there, because I'm conscious. I'm not slept or slept. I'm in the conscious state. I'm sitting and doing this meditation is, I'm in the conscious state. So meditation is a conscious activity. So I'm in the higher consciousness, the deep consciousness. So I'm wakeful. I'm aware. Whatever is happening in the astral universes and the higher worlds, wherever my astral body projected and reached, any high frequency world, it is communicating. It is seeing, and it may be scenes, it may be communication, it may be the conversation between the higher masters, higher self, and me, especially my astral body. Whatever is happening, that is directly communicated through the silver car to my, to my subconscious mind. Through subconscious mind, it comes to my conscious mind. So that's how I'm able to decipher, I'm able to decode whatever happening, whatever I'm visualizing in the upper worlds, my dear friends. So that's how the importance of the silver card is in having highest robe in order to fetch the highest form of wisdom from the higher world to this physical world, my dear friends. The physical world is a grass world where you don't have visibility for the truths. You don't have access to the so-called mysteries of the universe, mysteries of the so-called the great creation. The mysteries cannot be accessed through this physical body on the physical planet. Only the one way to access that kind of mysteries of this entire universe, the way is only through this silver card in the form of astral projection. Definitely you can receive, and then you realize, and then you become a great master, obviously. Then you become a enlightened master, my dear friends. Then you will become a self-realized, then you will become a mukta jiva. Otherwise, you also become a nirvana. You achieve the nirvana now. You achieve the samadhi state, because you understood what you are, what is your real form. You understood now. By with your own regular practice of meditation, regular travel, regular way of practicing the astral travel will make sure that what is your exact form, and who are you, and from where you come, from you come, this physical world, what purpose you are here, how to lead the physical health, sorry, physical life, also how to lead the physical life, the every meaning for every questions, whatever you have in your mind, it will be answered, because so now you know the reality. That the reality, this physical world is not only the reality. So beyond this physical world, whatever the multiple universes, the astral worlds, high frequency worlds, whatever are there, now through your astral projection, you understood it, you realized it, you practically experienced it. So what is required more than this, my dear friends? Nothing required more than this, right? Every one of us, we need this kind of wisdom, we need this kind of experience. That is possible through your own silver card. With a regular consistent practice of meditation, it is possible for everybody, my dear friends. But never ever afraid of it. Whenever the, so especially from the physical body, this so-called astral body is getting released, and it is going away from this physical body, for some kind of a jerk happens, some kind of a rotation happens, but never ever afraid of it. So be brave, be braveful. Nothing happens. So if at all anything happens, you'll come back. That's all. You'll go out, then you come back, and just you'll come back very suddenly and go inside. Nothing happens. Okay. But many people, what happen? If it rises by just by 5 feet or 10 feet itself, they are afraid of it, and they wake up. They come out of the meditation. Then what will happen? Obviously, they lose this experience. Again, they have to try. So again, they have to try. So, you can, astral travel can be done. Of course, we sit and do the meditation, or you can lie down and start this practice of, so our own focusing on the breath and trying to, so go into the empty state. Then slowly the astral body gets released from you, and then it will be flying out. It will be flying away. So then all that, what we need to do, you have to be so, with the highest awareness that nothing is going to happen to you. So if this is there in your mind, then you won't afraid, because you won't get afraid of it. Then slowly it will, it will go to certain extent. Maybe it may go up to the height of the building, then it will come back. Like, it's again some kind of a practice, some kind of practice, it happens. And then this will be happening for everybody. In fact, in the night, the dreams also, I mean, especially in the deep sleep. So we definitely, our physical body, we never remember. So we lose the identity, and then we, as if we always, having an experience of, I'm somewhere flying somewhere, talking to somebody, and somebody else is around me. All these experiences. What are these experiences? There are astral projection experiences, nothing but. Okay. These are all astral projection experiences. So nothing else, my dear friends. It's happening unconsciously. Of course, you may not be able to remember everything there, because you are in the unconscious state. Okay. Now, when you come to the meditation, you are in the conscious state, so that you can remember all the astral projections, whatever happens through your silver card. You get all the messages back to your subconscious mind. Then it is communicated to the conscious mind. In the conscious mind, you decode everything, then you remember. So this is what is going to happen, my dear friends. So the silver card, especially the essentiality of the silver card, is really, so immeasurable, and it's very important, very prominent for our human life, my dear friends. So never ever worry. Just go on to the meditation, then everybody will experience this so-called astral projection, the astral travel will happen, my dear friends. Okay. So with this, so I would like to explain. So these are the basic, of course, the deeper perspective of, the astral travel, and what kind of experiences. Many things are there. So maybe you can discuss in the next classes. But these are the basics of, so-called astral projection, as well as the silver card. Okay. So with this, we'll move on to the next topic, that is called Akashic records, my dear friends. What is Akashic records? How do we understand? Friends, so first of all, we need to understand with respect to the physicality. With respect to the physicality, so especially you see, the entire world is constructed by 5 basic elements. What are those? These are the basic elements. You see in the hand, this is Agni Tattva, this is a fire, right? This is air, this is Akash Tattva. So this is actually Prithvi Tattva, that is earth element. This is a water element, this is called Varuna Tattva. Okay, that means, so Neer Jala Tattva. So these are the 5 basic elements, if you observe, right? So right from all the human beings, all the life beings on this earth planet, so entire whatever you see physically, all this is made up of the 5 basic nature elements. Again, these are all called Panchabhutas. Okay, Panchabhutas. Now, so if you take every physical body, so including, let's take the human body. Human body, I have 75% of water, and I have the rest of the thing. I have water. Water is, after the water, I have a Prithvi Tattva. That means, so my all the muscles, bones and the blood, all this becomes the so-called Prithvi Tattva. Is it Prithvi? That may be about, again 15% or so. I have 75%, 15%, right? It comes to 90%. Then what else I have? So I may have the rest of the thing. Rest of the thing will come to the so-called, so this particular Tattva is called Akash Tattva. So the rest of the thing is Akash Tattva. So, but here, if you see here, out of all these fingers, this is higher. You just observe here. So this is always higher. Why it is higher? And Akash Tattva is always higher, right? So let me tell you the more details about this. So as a physicality, if you understand, this is correct. To an extent, it is correct. As per Ayurveda, as per Mudra therapy, everything, in Ayurveda itself, we say Panchabhutas. In Panchabhutas, the highest amount of percentage of Panchabhuta is basically our own so-called water element. The next to it, Prithvi. Next to it, so-called air. Air is also there. Okay, understand, air is also there. So that means it comes to be after 10% of Prithvi, then give 5% for air. Okay, another 5% or 6% they give it to Akash Tattva. It is enough. So these are basic classification. But let me tell you, this Akash Tattva is not limited to that extent, my dear friends. it is actually beyond 100%. Okay, it's beyond 100% everywhere. See, so I mean, physicality and a physical in a physical level. When we explain, we'll explain this way only. But when we try to go into the conscious level, if you enter into the conscious level, my explanation is always different. This Akash Tattva is everything. This Akash Tattva is 100%. These are all actually generated out of this Akash Tattva. See here. So that's why this here is the large element. Is a longer, the finger is longer, right? So because it's longer, why it's longer? This is the main element which is going to give the birth for all these elements. Okay, how it's going to happen. Let's see. Suppose you take in our human body itself. In the human body, we have atoms and molecules, right? So now I go on dissect my so-called atom. So I go on dissect. What will happen? So if I go on dissect within the atom, I find exactly, so there will be so-called electrons, right? There will be nucleus, especially the nucleus will be there. So around the nucleus have orbits. So in the orbits, all the electrons are revolving, isn't it? After that, if I dissect again, the nucleus, in the nucleus, I find protons and neutrons. Okay. So if I again go on dissect, what will happen? Emptiness. What is there? Emptiness. It means all this, whatever we see as a physicality, is not the physicality, it is the emptiness. It is generated out of emptiness. It is generated out of so-called consciousness. So that emptiness itself, we call it as a consciousness, basically. So that consciousness or emptiness, both are one and the same. This is also called Akasha Tattva. What is that? Akasha Tattva. Now you tell me, Akasha Tattva or consciousness or emptiness, especially within our physical world also, it is more than 100%. It is the root cause. It is the root cause. In fact, to speak, when you connect between the spirituality and materiality, this is a materialistic, this is a spiritualistic, right? When you connect these two, the spirituality or spirituality is the root, physicality is the fruit. Okay, this physicality, what you see, this is the fruit, this is the root. Okay, that's how what happened. Your atom, especially your atom, electrons, neutrons, they are all generated out of the so-called consciousness, so-called Akash Tattva, so-called emptiness. So this is how what happens, my dear friends. So the manifestation of this energy consciousness into the physicality, it is keep happening. In our physical body, let me tell you, our cells in a 1 second, 1024 times, it will die, it becomes energy. Again, energy becomes cells. Cells become energy, right? You see here, E equal to M, exactly. E is equal to M. So this particular equation is been given by, so who called Heisenberg, one great scientist, is a basically quantum physician. He has given in the recent time, he has given one equation is called not equal to mc square. Please understand, E is equal to mc square is not the correct equation. As per the quantum physics, even in fact, all the spiritual scientists, all the yogis and rishis, they know very well E is equal to exactly M. E is equal to M. It means the energy gets converted to mass, or mass gets converted to energy, right? So it is in the form of mass. Okay. Then so it will be like all the cells die. The moment cells die, becomes energy. Okay. So and the energy is just manifested into the cells again. So this is how it happens, my dear friends. Now, so let me tell you. So this energy consciousness, the so-called energy consciousness, soul consciousness, emptiness, consciousness, what are the words? And Akash Tattva, all are one and the same. These are all one and the same. Now, this Akasha Tattva is the primary element, my dear friends. Primary element with respect to physicality, with respect to physicality, spirituality. Spirituality also, Akasha Tattva is the main root cause for the birth of the physicality. Entire world is born out of so-called Akash Tattva, so-called consciousness, so-called the energy consciousness, my dear friends. If you understand this much, right? This much, if you understand, what I would like to bring you to your attention is this Akasha Tattva is such an important that, so this is such an important that the same Akasha Tattva, if we assume, that means if you also get into our side, get into our own, our own physical mind, or this Akasha Tattva, if we increase within us, we can access the Akashic records. Okay, if you are able to achieve this Akash Tattva, it means emptiness, consciousness, energy conscious, whatever you call this emptiness or Akash Tattva. If you go on increase in your own physical in your own human being system, if you are going on increasing the Akash Tattva with the help of meditation, focusing on the breath. When you focus on the breath, what happens? Obviously, you get into slowly you get into thoughtless state. Your thoughtless state means what? Empty state of mind. So that itself is what? The conscious mind. That itself is called Akash Tattva. That is high Akash Tattva is it's like Akash Tattva is in a prevalent mode now. The Akash Tattva is in a very extreme format, right? So that particular state, what will happen is you'll be able to access so-called Akashic records. Where are the Akashic records? Akashic records are not in the Akasha. Okay, the Akashic records are not in the so-called in the somewhere in the different world stored. All this, no, they are stored within your subconscious mind. Akashic records are stored within your subconscious mind. Do not think that these Akashic records are stored somewhere in the upper world. So some Chitragupta is looking at, somebody is taking care. No, it's not that. It is very much, you need to understand only one thing. You have to enter into this Akash Tattva. First, increase your Akash Tattva. Go on, increase your Akash Tattva. Then you can connect to the Akashic records. Okay, so that's how we need to do, my dear friends. Okay, you want to express something? Yeah, tell me.
How to increase it, I'm asking.
Yes, that is what through meditation.
Oh, through meditation.
Yes, nothing else. Okay. So through meditation, that's what we do day in, day out. We teach that. So we tell you to practice, and we practice, and we tell everybody to practice the same. So this is Akashic practice. We call it as a meditation. Is nothing but increasing Akash Tattva within you. Okay. So when you go into the silent mode, you are totally occupied with the so-called emptiness.
Okay.
So that emptiness is equal to Akash Tattva. This is equal to the consciousness. This is equal to the energy consciousness. So this is a simple format. So how to increase the Akash Tattva? The moment you increase the Akash Tattva, then what will happen? You get access to the Akashic records. Okay.
Oh.
So the Akashic records, where are these Akashic records? First of all, what is Akashic record? Let me tell you. All your whatever activities you do here, whatever you do, the karmas, whatever the thoughts, whatever the so-called words, everything, whatever you do on this earth planet and in the previous lives and before 100 lives also, everything is stored in the form of Akashic records in the subconscious mind. Okay, very subconscious mind, which is very, very much inside now. Inside of everybody, the subconscious mind is already there, my dear friends. But we don't have access. We cannot access that. The reason is our manomaya kosha, our mind is the culprit. Especially there are a lot of impurities within our manomaya kosha. Because of that, my dear friends, we are unable to access so-called the Akashic records, which are stored in the form of subconscious mind. The moment when you enter into the so-called the deepest meditation state, you enter into the highly Akashic tattva. That means the highly altered state of consciousness. Then what will happen? So it is unlocked. And then that particularly whatever the records are there within the subconscious mind, they will slowly pass into the conscious mind. They'll be surfacing into the conscious mind. Then you'll be able to understand, oh, there is some messages like this. No, this how your message also will come like this. Your so-called inner voice, intuition, all this works like this only. Right? So you have everything within you. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole universe is within you. You don't need to search anywhere else outside. No need to search anywhere outside. It's all futile exercise. I say it is futile. I say it is unnecessary. It's a blindfolded method if you are searching anything outside, my dear friends. Why? Because the whole universe is within you. Within you, it is there very much, which is locked within the subconscious mind. Now, to unlock the subconscious mind, that means to open the Akashic records. You are going to open the Akashic records. In that records, what you have done in the earlier life, what were you, so what are the karmas you have done, and what are the repercussions of that, everything is stored inside you. Okay, so that's how what happens, So, and also the order in which your current life design goes, that is also their part of this. This also you need to understand. Okay. So there is nothing outside, my dear friend. That's what I'm telling. You are the mini universe. You are the mini universe, like macrocosm and microcosm, right? You are the microcosm, but the entire macrocosm is also within you. That's why we always say the entire whole universe is within you, and you are a miniature form of the universe. Okay. You don't need to search anywhere. That is the design of the supreme intelligence. He has done it. So that is why you have always a chance to become a god. You yourself can become an almighty. You yourself can become a so-called creator. What is stopping you? The only thing, your mind is stopping you. Your own conscious mind, which is which has picked up the lot of negativity around the world, right? From your parents, from your society, from your so-called all the your own neighborhood, from everywhere. This negativity is going on increasing day by day, day by day by day. What happens? This becomes an obstacle. This becomes an obstacle in order to access the Akashic records or subconscious mind, whatever it is. So this is an obstacle. Now, the moment you start cleaning up, you start cleansing up this Manomaya Kosha with the help of meditation, with the help of increasing the positivity within you, and with the help of increasing your awareness, with the help of increasing so-called intelligence within you, then what happens? So you are something called magic is going to happen. The magic is going to be unfolded within you it's going to be unfolded, my dear friends. So that's what we need to understand. We have to understand that the magic is going to be unfolded within you only with the help of meditation, nothing else, my dear friends. We have to understand this. So what we need to do in order to access the Akashic records, the regular practice of meditation, and 3 hours meditation, 2 hours meditation. Then after that, Swadhyaya, Sajjana Sangatya, right? Swadhyaya, Sajjana Sangatya. Use the pyramid power, more and more pyramid power, right? Because if you get more and more access to the cosmic energy, what will happen? The acceleration of your spiritual path, acceleration of the reaching to the deep conscious state will be faster. Basically, it becomes faster. So all the methods which are required in order to accelerate the journey of consciousness, we have to utilize always, like eating plant-based food, isn't it? And like spending more time in the forest, trekking in the forest, and doing full moon day meditation, and like having always conversation with the most positive people, miraculous people. Do not entertain any kind of a negative people. So keep on talking with the negative people. They suck your energy. Basically, they are the lower energy beings. You are the higher energy being. That means you have highest energy. They are the lower energy people. What will happen? See, from a higher energy, the energy flow from the higher to the lower. Obviously, any negative person come and approach you, and if he is standing within your aura, then he suck your energy, basically. So that is why the way you communicate with the negative people, the low vibration people, you have to be careful. You got to be careful, basically. So like this, there are many methods in order to improvise, in order to accelerate our journey of consciousness, so that we will be able to, without fail, everybody is able to access the Akashic records. So within which, what are the things you'll understand? You'll understand what are my past lives, what I have done, why I'm suffering now, what are the reasons for my suffering, what are the things I'm going through now, answers for my questions. For every question, I need the answer, isn't it? So what will happen? So somebody will die at 10 years age, somebody will die at 25 years age, somebody will die at 75 years age. We don't know what is the reason. Nobody knows what is the reason for these things happening, because within his own subconscious mind, it is already very much given, which is very much written already. That is only the kind of that is only the kind of duration he has to be living here. No matter what he is, no matter how brilliant he is, no matter how rich person, rich kid he is, it doesn't matter for the universe. It is going to recall. It is going to recall. It is already given. The time is programmed within the subconscious mind. But we will not be knowing, because it is subconscious mind where it is not available for the conscious mind. to understand. Okay, only when you enter into the subconscious level, you enter into so-called, you switch off your conscious mind, get into subconscious mind, you unlock the subconscious mind, or you unlock so-called Akashic records, then you start getting all the messages. All the messages will be given to you. The message will be plastered. It will be flashed within you. It comes to conscious mind. Of course, whatever the message flashed from the subconscious mind or Akashic records, it will come into subconscious mind. Then you will be knowing, oh, so this is the reason why I'm suffering. So this karma I am facing because so and so karma I have done in the previous life. So that will surface you. That will surface within from you only, friends. So don't ever understand that this is going to come from the somewhere outside. Okay. So what we think actually somewhere, when we sit in the meditation, we may get from outside, somebody will be communicating. No, it is going to be communicated from within you only. From within you, you will be getting communication. Okay. But higher masters, of course, different. The higher war self, higher masters, the higher masters who are living in the higher other planes, high frequency worlds, the different lokas, they communicate to you through your pineal gland. That means your third eye. Then it gets into you, and then you get into conscious mind. Okay, so you'll be able to understand that. Of course, they're also going to store in the against subconscious mind. No matter whatever comes the message from outside, it is going to be communicated to your permanent memory. Through that, it comes to conscious mind. But the point of entering is your pineal gland, your third eye. Third eye is a receptor. Your pineal gland is the receptor from the all other communications you receive from the higher part. That is for sure. Okay. But whatever the karmas you have done in the previous life, and what are the plans for your current life? What are the plans for your current life? What are you good at? What are you great about? Right? What are the things you have done in the past life? To understand past life effectively, that means all the past life, like many people will do past life regression therapy. Where do they take them? They take again to the subconscious mind, nothing else. So, like, I can guide you. I can guide you, making you to enter into, deep conscious state, emptiness. Then after I can go on, drive you towards, towards into the more and more deeper conscious level. Then slowly, you enter into the, like from this life, the previous life will enter. Obviously, you will enter the previous life because that page is also there. That all the pages of past life is there within these Akashic records. Why do you worry? You want to access? Go into the deepest state of consciousness. The deeper state of consciousness, get into deeper and deeper state of meditation, then you will enter into those pages. You see, now the current page we are looking at. I have a book in front of me, Akashic records. I have Akashic records now. I am in front of me, the current life is there. I want to enter into the previous pages. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Only thing is you need to go back. You need to go enter into the deep conscious state. Then you can see those pages also. Those pages you can see, and those pages means like all past lives you can see the current life karmas and the repercussions, whatever the previous karmas and repercussion, why you are suffering, what are the answers for all your questions, whatever the questions you have. You can, any question it may be, the answer will come from this so-called Akashic records and subconscious mind. That is the importance of Akashic records, my dear friends. Now, if at all the future, of course, the future depends on your current life. Don't worry about it. So let there be no future for us. Okay, forget about the future. If you get into the future, what will happen? You get fear unnecessarily. Okay, so forget about the future. Future depends on current life. The current life depends on past lives. Okay, your past lives decide the current life. Current life decides the future life. So simple it is equation. That's why let's not worry about the so-called past or the future life. Okay, let's worry about only current life. Why I am facing these karmas? What are the reasons for all these? The so-called the biggest karmas if somebody is going through. For example, somebody got a cancer. They are suffering like anything. What is the reason? The reason is very much there in your past life. You want to understand? Go and access the so-called subconscious mind, or go and access your own Akashic records. You will get it. For sure, you will get it, my dear friend. Okay. So that is why we all need to become the master of meditation now. Every one of us need to become the master of our meditation, master of our own mind. Then you can enter into the access of this Akashic records, which is very much existing within every person, within every human being. So that's all we need to understand. There's nothing great about it. There's nothing, there's nothing which is difficult to understand. Everything is understandable. Only thing is we need to pursue the path of meditation rigorously, my dear friends. Okay. So with this Akashic records, so we try to understand, my dear friends, to the level best what we need to know. We have understood today, right? So now, so let's go to the other topic. So other topic, there's the holistic lifestyle. So in the form of a PPT, I will try to present you. Right. So friends, welcome to everybody to this holistic lifestyle today. The part of holistic lifestyle, we will try to learn about wrong food combination. What are the wrong foods combination we try to consume without knowing most of the times. So let me give, so why this wrong food combination? Friends, whenever you take wrong foods combination, your vata pitta kapha within the physical body is going to be impacted badly. So it is going to be imbalanced. The moment this vata pitta kapha imbalance happens, your nature five elements get imbalanced because of by eating, especially by eating the wrong foods. For example, one food to other food. Without our knowledge, what we do, we go and mix it, right? We do not know by mixing these two foods, it is going to give kind of a negative effects. We are not aware of it, first of all, in our life. Nobody taught us. The school has not taught, and the college has not taught. Parents doesn't know, and who else knows? We all need to understand from this kind of workshops only. There is no other way for us, isn't it? So that is the reason today we are trying to understand. Maybe first time for some people may be knowing also, I don't know. But most of the people, they do not know what kind of food, what kind of foods can be mixed, what kind of foods cannot be mixed. So let's understand this. So a best example for this, I mean, the repercussion or a negative effect of this wrong foods consumption, basically. One example I'll give you. In the last, maybe a month back, one of my friend who is actually his entire family is living in Canada, and of course he also comes to Bangalore and keep traveling between Canada and Bangalore. He's got some business over here, and he's a nice person. He's a spiritual person also, I can say. Like he also practice meditation, yoga, all this there, and he doesn't eat non-vegetarian. He's very nice person. All that was going well. Okay, but of course maybe is the last date is already fixed. We don't know, but what happened? What incident happened is he came here, he went to Kerala. So I think he has eaten some food over there. Then he came back. He's about 40 to 43 years, maybe. So he came back. All the children, wife, everybody is living in Canada only. And he came back from Kerala to Bangalore one day, that particular day. So then after coming back, he was getting some stomach pain. Because what he has eaten, he also doesn't know. Like nobody is able to tell because nobody is there with him. He has eaten, and then after coming back, he was experiencing a lot of stomach pain. Highest stomach pain, a lot of gastric, all this. Then somehow they took it to the nearby hospital. He went there, and by the time he went there because of the heavy, maybe because of his heavy pain, or I don't know, in the stomach or whatever, the gastric, because of what foods he has eaten, what combination he has eaten, nobody knows. Okay, so then he got into the unconscious state now. So after he entered into unconscious state, next day by 5 o'clock, he passed away. This what happens. You imagine. So friends, so it's a, I mean, lower age, and the wife and husband, wife and children are staying in Canada. So this all about what we say is, so our life itself has got so much impermanency, so much what you call impermanency, and so much what you can say temporariness. That is why we have to be happy, and we have to make others happy as long as we are living on this earth planet. Please keep doing it. Every day, reach to one person who are unhappy. Every day, you want to become happy, right? What is the purpose of our life on this earth planet? We want to be happy. We want to be healthy, isn't it? So what you need to be, if you want to become, what you need to do, you reach one person, always you reach one person who is unhappy, make him happy. Then the happiness will come back to you. This is how we need to get the happiness. Not like, you can't purchase the happiness, or you can't, steal the happiness from somebody. Happiness has to come to you. How it will come? Happiness will come only when you share the happiness with other people, isn't it? And the love, especially love, you see. So if you send the love out, okay, if you send the love to love vibrations to all the humanity or all the people or near and dear ones, what will happen? The love will come back. Multifold it will come back, my dear friends. Okay, this is the nature law. It's a law of nature. So very simple, my dear friends. Now, anyway, so come to the wrong food combination here. So with tulsi, milk should not be consumed. First of all, anytime tulsi or when you are consuming, don't add the milk to tulsi at any point. With the fish, meat, milk, and milk products should not be consumed. This is for not for the meditators. This is for somebody else. Okay. So just we have written here. This is because meditator is not going to eat any kind of a meat, which we know very clearly. That the basic eligibility, basic requirement of the spirituality, my dear friends. Not to be vegetarian, right? So with raw vegetables, not sweet stuff. So sweet stuff should not be added to raw vegetables. That's also wrong combination. Okay. So whenever you eat wrong food combination, friends, that becomes a poison. I'm telling you, that become a poison. It is going to give such a trouble that the person will enter into fatal condition. That's what I just give an example to you. The person may enter into the fatal condition. So please remember that and follow carefully. When eating purple fruit, consumption of curd, buttermilk is not recommended. Along with milk, no salt. Okay, no salt. Hot food, cold food should not eat together. Okay, and do not store the yogurt, buttermilk in panchaloha vessel. Don't do that. Now, honey, raw vegetables should not be consumed. Honey and raw vegetables should not be consumed. Honey, ghee is not suitable for consumption if you add in equal quantity. Should not be done that. With sweet food, consumption of raw onion is not recommended. Okay. Do not eat banana along with curd and buttermilk. This also we need to remember carefully. Many people will be doing it. Please stop doing it. Stop eating it. With raw vegetable, butter should not be consumed. Fruit should not be eaten along with the rice or any food, whatever. You have to eat separately. Okay, after the digestion of your rice, then you should start eating the so-called the fruits. And radish with nutmeg, do not consume with the milk. This combination is also not recommended. Eat any sour fruit not to mix with the milk at all. Okay, along with buttermilk, ghee should not be consumed. Is also very essential, my dear friends. These are the 16 foods wrong combinations I have given here. So probably if you know more, please try to follow. Now, right combination of foods. What are the right combination? Milk and saffron flour and groundnut and jaggery, milk yogurt with avalaki, jackfruit and honey, good combination. Cucumber, salt, pepper, powder, good combination. Java wheat, chapati, jaggery and ghee, good combination. Yogurt, ajwana, churna, salt is also good combination. Papaya fruit and milk is a good combination. Turmeric, cardamom powder and honey is a very good combination. Friends. Now, rice roti and coconut chutney is a good combination. Gooseberry and turmeric salt is also good. Corn kernels and buttermilk is also good. Sajja roti and sajja roti, curd, coconut chutney powder is also very good. Jackfruit and jaggery is also good. The corn grits and buttermilk is also good. Goat milk and honey is also good. So we can try to use these are the right combinations of food, my dear friends. Okay. So probably if you follow this, then you won't fall into the ill health unnecessary. Okay. Right. Now, welcome to the especially the home remedies, friends. The part of home remedies today we will try to understand. So first of all, we try to understand about psoriasis more. Friends, the psoriasis is a dreadful skin disease. The many people will be suffering. The psoriasis is the dreadful skin disease. What will happen is the blood will be oozing out. The blood will be keep coming out from the different parts of the body, which is very, very painful, my dear friends. Okay. So why this will happen, especially? Friends, the entire body will be feeling off, the entire body will be feeling off whenever this so-called the psoriasis comes into the physical body. Lot of intense pain, lot of itching will be there. That part, throughout the body, everywhere, lot of itching, lot of, if you go on itch, what itching happens, then you go on do the rubbing, what happens? Then this entire skin will be skin will be peeling off. So that is the kind of this disease. Okay, this comes. No, I mean, in fact, no medicine can cure. That's what even the physical, so-called the modern doctors did not find any cure for it. Till now, there is no cure for it. They'll be always suffering. Let me tell you. Okay. So of course, the no medicine is there, but there are definitely curing methods with respect to holistically. holistically with the Ayurveda, Homeo, and then your holistic lifestyle and holistic food. If you keep, giving to the physical body, slowly, what happen? It will get bad. It will definitely come back. So that's why our effort, sincere effort also today to make you to understand what kind of natural lifestyle you can follow if anybody get attacked with this, so-called psoriasis, and what kind of the home remedies also available in order to pursue within your home, right? For to come out of this psoriasis. So we try to understand today, and especially friends, this disease will come because of the impurities in the blood. That's all. Very simple reason. Your blood has become impure. Your blood has become impure. That impurities is going to rise for not only psoriasis, friends, any skin disease for that matter, right? From the pimples and patches, whatever it comes, boils, whatever it comes out of your out even blood cancer, everything, whatever it comes out of your skin, right? As a skin disease erupted, the reason is very simple. Your blood is having more amount of impurities. As simple as that. Okay, more amount of, I can say in the other words, more amount of toxins within the blood, right? So how toxins come? Your lifestyle, wrong food style. These are the two reasons. And wrong mind style. There are three things now. Okay, let's add three things. Always remember three things: wrong food style, wrong lifestyle, wrong mind style. I say mind environment, wrong mind environment, first of all. Okay, so please remember these three things always carefully. Now, let's discuss what is the natural lifestyle we can follow in order to mitigate the problem. Bathing 2 times a day is mandatory. Use floor powder for the bathing. So sige podi for the head especially is good for the bathing, friends. So this you have to follow. Eating more raw vegetables, sprouted grains, fruits, and fruit juices, fresh water, sugarcane milk in the part of your meals is going to be much helpful. These are the items try to consume. Now, exercise, yoga, pranayama, meditation, walking are good. Always you must follow this. Okay, right. Now, what are the home remedies? Stop using soap for skin diseases. Or any skin disease comes, first what you to do, you have to stop this soap. Corn flour, rice flour, ragi flour, green gram, any of this is fine. And add some, for these flours, add some turmeric powder, camphor, and use it for the bathing. That's all we need to do. Okay. So all these things, you mix it, make a powder. Otherwise, in the Ayurvedic shops, you get the ready-made, with all these ingredients, you get the bathing powder. You can buy that and then you can use it. People with the skin disease should mainly use Saindava Lavana salt, Saindava Lavana, black pepper, right? Lemon sour, jaggery in their meals. It's good for them, right? It is good to use cotton cloths, no more nylon cloths, no more synthetic. Eat food on time, drink water that has been heated and cooled and stored in the copper vessel. Anytime, if you have to eat, eat on time, and you have to eat hot, hot. The even food also must be always hot and then on time. And drinking water, especially drinking water, what you should do: boil them, cool down, then store in the copper vessel, and then drink it. So that is a good water for these people. Basil decoction, tulsi kashaya should be taken 2 times a day. That also, please remember this. Now, add some small salt to 1 liter water, hot water, once in a week, and drink it completely in the morning. This is going to be one of the medicine works for this, my dear friends. Now, better not to eat dinner. Better not to eat dinner if possible. Please avoid that. Apply any one of the sandalwood plus turmeric, aloe vera and turmeric, desi cow dung also you can apply, coconut oil and camphor. So in this mixture, you can apply for a skin disease and take bath after 1 hour. Okay, so like a paste you can apply, then take a bath after 1 hour, right? So wherever you are affected in the physical body, wherever you are affected, our whole body also can do this definitely. So which is going to be improving your situation. The skin disease will go, right? So do not use excessively hot water for bathing. These people should not use that. For better skin glow, white sauce, cumin, and black sesame seeds are mixed evenly and powdered. Mix it in milk and apply on the skin, and after 15 minutes, take bath. This is also one method. Okay? There are many methods. Whichever method is easily understandable, whichever method is easily, can be done at your home, please follow it. You don't need to follow all the steps. Okay, whichever is convenient for you. I have given multiple options, but out of multiple options, whichever is applicable, convenient for you, please follow them. And depending on the ingredients also available within your house, okay, accessible to you. So that kind of methods only apply. Other methods, don't worry, forget about them. Okay, right, friends. So the psoriasis is also very good mudra. Now let's understand which mudra is going to work for the psoriasis. Friends, this is Varuna mudra. So it's an excellent mudra, Varuna mudra. Apart from this Varuna mudra, you can also add Apana mudra also. Apana mudra, here is how you have to use these mudras. Varuna mudra for 30 minutes. Actually, if you practice only these two mudras, also sufficient. Varuna mudra for 15 minutes and then practice 15 minutes prana mudra. That's also okay. How is the Varna mudra? This is the water element. Water element, right? Just gently touch. Other three fingers will be straight upward and keep on thighs. And then start practicing. This mudra is called Varuna mudra, my dear friends. Okay. So Varuna mudra, and apart from this Apana mudra also you can practice. If you want to practice, combination of three mudras is also excellent for the any kind of skin disease, not only for psoriasis. Please understand. This is for any kind of skin disease, not only for psoriasis. See here, this is Apana mudra. Now, if you add Apana mudra here, whatever you are seeing here, Varna mudra and Prana mudra, in between you are adding Apana mudra also. Then 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or 10 minutes. 30, 30, 10. So that's how we can practice. So these mudras, friends, now let's know more about Varna mudra. What Varna mudra is going to do? Varna mudra, okay, the name itself, right? This is the mudra which is going to balance out your water element within the body. How much water element we have? 75%, 78% water element we have in the physical body. Then, if that water element is not in the balanced state, what will happen? It causes all the diseases. That is why this mudra is so essential in order to bring the balance, to balance out the water element within the physical body. This mudra is highly essential, my dear friends. Okay, so that's how we need to understand. This mudra has got many other benefits. Not only these benefits, there are many other benefits are also there. So which will definitely. So for example, so because of sunstroke, okay, because of sunstroke, you got somebody became unconscious, or because of the crowd, lot of overcrowd. There also, so in that way also, like somebody felt unconscious and fallen down, right? So this unconsciousness, once somebody fallen down, what you need to do is take this thumb, press here, press properly both the thumbs, okay, and here also these two, this little finger. If this thing, if you do, that the person become unconscious. The person become conscious, obviously. So this is what you need to apply, because what happens? So this water element, so what it's going to do is it brings back the conscious to him, right? So that's how you do. For example, I got some dryness in the eyes. My eyes are soaring, isn't it? So the dryness will be removed if you practice this mudra. If at all I feel like dryness on the skin, all the skin, I'm feeling a lot of dryness, and because of the dryness, itching comes. Okay, then use this mudra. This also helps you, right? So this is how what happens. So there are many other benefits also will come along with the Varna mudra. So that's why. So keep practicing this Varna mudra. It's going to increase. Basically, it's going to increase. It is going to balance your water element within the physical body, my dear friends. Okay. So with this, friends. So we are ending up the all the the holistic lifestyle, home remedies also we try to understand today. So thank you so much. Thank you so much from Mahavatar Foundation. We are expressing our sincere thanks because you have been listening very patiently till now, my dear friends. Thank you. Namaste. Right.
Wonderful, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So any questions, friends, you can ask. So please unmute and ask. Any question can ask. Like now we'll be having another 5 minutes. We'll close the session. Exactly 10 o'clock, we are going to close today. And if anybody want to express the, their own experience also, please share it. You want to share your experience, please do that. With the so-called your spirituality, holistic lifestyle, your mudras. Out of all these things, if you have any personal experience, please share it with others. Yeah, tell me. Yes.
This alkaline water also we can drink. We can make it at home. We can fill water and cut the lime in round and put it inside. And this mint leaves and kira. We just keep it in the night, overnight we can. And next day fully we can have that water. That's an alkaline water.
Yes.
It's good. Weekly once if we have, it's enough. That will change the acidic in our body. Not feel so acidic if we take that water.
Correct.
We can take 1 hour or 2 hours, we can take 1 glass. We can consume it next day fully, we can use it.
Even
That is good.
every day before day before day you make it ready, next day you
Yes.
drink.
No.
So that
Weekly
becomes
once is
okay.
enough.
So in fact, this cucumber, you are saying that this no the
Pudina.
lemon cucumber or so this
Yeah,
thing, if you add it, then obviously the water convert into alkaline.
Alkaline water.
Yeah. See, there are other methods also for this. What will happen is tulsi also you can add. Okay.
Yes.
And apart from this, Agnihotra, when you do, you will get ash, vibhuti. So from Agnihotra, we have tested it actually. We have tested the TDS after pH value before adding, after adding. Both we have tested pH value. So after just a pinch, if you add for 1 liter, that becomes alkaline.
Oh.
Very simple.
But I used to do this.
Yeah, it is okay. But we don't need those vegetables, nothing. Just a pinch of that ash, add into the 1 liter water. I'll tell you, wonderfully, like to our surprise, it becomes alkaline water.
Okay. That's good. Vibhuti, everybody will be having in their house. They can use.
Agnihotra, do Agnihotra, not another Vibhuti. Okay, again, we should not get into that. This that ash must be produced from the Agnihotra.
Agnihotra, but what all we have to put it in that? Yes,
that's what Agnihotra I am going to teach on the last day.
Okay.
Last day, the topic is there. I have taught in the previous sessions. Videos are there in the YouTube. But telling, for this batch people, about the participants, we get that topic on the last day.
Even I don't know about it.
Wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, highly, I can say, very scientific process.
But in those days, they used to follow it. When my grandfather was there, he used to do it. That is, after marriage, whatever Agni is there, they'll bring it home and they'll keep it in one corner, and every day they'll do puja for that. After doing puja, the day he is dead, that Agni only they'll put for his pray. So like that, they used to do it, and my grandfather used to do it. So that Agnihotra we know, but this modern Agnihotra I don't know.
So I mean that may be ritual, but this Agnihotra, this Homa is also there for centuries. It has been not this modern. It is our ancient only.
Okay, I don't know.
Yes, you will not be knowing. You may not be knowing, but this is very simple process. You can do at your home. So regularly, there are 2 mantras, like sunrise 1 mantra, sunset 1 mantra. I will teach everything. Then wonderful process. Everybody can practice. Right. Yes, friends. Anybody want to share their experience? Please do it. If you have no questions, also no problem. Just share the experience, your meditation experience, your whatever with the health methods, all these holistic, lifestyle methods we have been telling you, teaching you. If at all anybody started, out of this, whatever you learned, yeah.
Even chocolates we have to avoid for this psoriasis. Chocolates and other things they have to avoid.
Chocolates itself not avoid. We have to root it out completely.
Ban it out.
Ban. Total ban.
Whatever is banned in USA, they bring and they sell it here.
Yes, yes, yes.
These people, they buy and they eat.
Yes, complete prohibition. Like,
Yeah.
the absolute prohibition has to be done, which is one of my topic in the previous session. I talked about chocolates, all the so-called ice cream and butter, paneer,
Yeah.
everything. No, these topics are covered over the subjects now, over the previous sessions also.
Paneer, you can make it at home and use it.
Yeah, there's a method again. The outside paneer, no.
No, no.
Yes. Anybody want to share the experience, please do that.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste. Namaste.
So, I want to ask, you said this negative people suck the energy of positive souls. So, day to day, we meet many kind of people, no? So, how to avoid this?
You can't avoid
Save
this.
our energy.
You have to increase your energy. That's all. You have to sustain your energy properly with the meditation, regular meditation. You can sustain your energy. Though it leaks out, though it goes, a negative person comes means it will suck automatically. Without your permission, it will go.
Okay,
That is a cosmic. That's a cosmic formula. Okay.
And sometimes, like, even if we don't feel, still some people are actually, they are so negative, that affect directly or indirectly, even if we understand everything, still that affects. So how to stop that thought? Means their negativity should not like affect us. How to do that?
No, their negativity will not come into you. Their negativity will not come.
But still they say something, they like use such words, or they do something like, so that affects us as a human being, that naturally, even for a little time, after that we realize and we then let it go. But then how to avoid all this?
Nothing. Just put a one filter here. Okay, one filter you
No,
put.
one story is there, sir. There's
Yeah,
one
I know.
story.
Yes, correct.
Buddha was going on the way.
Same thing. Yes, correct. Yes.
Buddha was going on the way. So
Right.
some person was scolding him like anything. He was scolding all bad language on him.
One lady.
One lady. So the other person was asking, what, she's scolding you like this and you don't take anything? I don't take anything. Whatever she's scolding, it will go back to her.
So,
It will not affect me in any way.
correct.
If I take it, it will affect me. If I don't take it, it will not going to affect me. The
Correct.
same thing.
What will happen is, I mean, this story, this is what I used to tell in different class also, I used to tell, same story. So, whatever it comes, right? If you take it to your conscious mind, then get into heart, that's the problem. If you just keep it here, just wash it. From here, it just go back. Okay. Then
Go from here and here.
it doesn't get into your so-called, the subconscious level, or into your basically into your heart. When it doesn't enter, there's no scope that you will be not suffering, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Like that's what Buddha did. Buddha
Yeah,
says, whatever is spoken, yes, keep on spoken so many wrong words also. It didn't enter into me. It didn't enter into me because I have not taken it. In fact, he has not reacted it.
Yeah, he didn't react.
There is no reaction. The moment you show the reaction, that becomes part of you.
They win.
Yes, that
There
becomes
is
part of you.
one more way. There is one more way, sir. If can I say? Can I share?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Actually, if you really like the person and that person speaks negative, something like that, instead of ignoring, you make that statement into positive. You just speak to them in a different way, in a positive way, so that they themselves change, so that you also feel little happy of changing the person, and that person also will feel happy that, wow, what a wonderful statement you have given. In that way also, it is possible.
Yes.
See,
Basically, we should not get affected means we should not react. Okay. Our response is like what you said. So thank you so much for your
yes,
the words, for your sentences. Thank you so much. That's all. Nothing else.
yes. That way also you can say that. Thank you
Anyway,
so much. In a
this
happy mood, if you say, so that it will not affect you.
yes, that's
In
all.
a very happy and very, very beautiful way, you should say,
Correct.
wow, wonderful what you said. I really do it. Thank you so much for
I
your
think about it, you should say.
yeah, compliments. Keep on giving compliments so that next time they won't come with any negative attitude with you.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, earlier it was affecting me a lot, small thing when I was not knowing all this meditation. Now I can, after this little bit this knowledge, so now I can make out the positive people, negative people, and I try to avoid also. But maybe it will take time, slowly.
Yeah.
I try to let go, but little bit still affecting. So that I that had myself only, that why
Let,
I'm not able
let,
to in that state.
yes.
Do meditation,
Let me tell you
pass
one thing.
energy to them. Do
Ah,
meditation and pass positive energy. That
yeah.
is also one more way.
Now, one more thing is, see, depends upon your vibrations. Okay.
Exactly.
So like attract likes, like attracts like. You are a person with highest vibration, you obviously attract only positive vibe people. Okay. And if you are a negative person, you have that's why see, so it's something called the companion. What kind of companions will be there around you? Know, by looking at your companions, we can judge your character. Let's say the friends around you, right? All the friends around you, companion around you, just observe their character. If you observe them, you understand them, the main person who is the captain or whatever, we can easily understand about him also. Why? How it happens? Because negative person attracts all the negative people. Okay. The positive person will attract all the positive people. So simple. What is your vibrations? You check your vibration. Your vibrations, keep it in a higher level. Keep it most miraculous and positive. Then you won't attract any negative people because you are a magnet. I already told you. So within you, there are 58 trillion cells. Every cell has got a voltage of 1.4 volts. How much is the voltage now within you? The trillion voltage is there. Then what you become? You become a powerful magnet. This nobody knows. We are a powerful magnet. We are a powerful magnet. We can attract anything. We can reject anything. We have that capacity. Understand?
Or maybe because actually I'm only focusing on the negativity of the person, so that because my focus is on that
Yes,
person's negativity,
definitely.
thought, right?
See,
If maybe
drishti,
yeah,
whatever your drishti, that causes frusti.
where my focus is, my energy goes
Yes,
there only, like
yes.
that.
That's a great statement.
I understand, sir, all this, but then when it's come to act, no, this is not happening.
That
I'm
also
It takes time.
that also happens slowly. Otherwise, why do you take so many lives? In one life, you can finish and go. Huh? Isn't it?
It takes time. It
Takes
takes time.
time.
yeah.
How can you become a singer? Great singer, you tell me. Will you become
The
singer in 1 or 2 days or 1 week?
No. No.
Yes.
You have to practice.
Yes. Practice brings perfection. We know that, right? Practice makes man perfect. So that's how every art of living, art of singing, art of music, art of what not, art of painting, everything becomes perfection. We come to the perfection, level of perfection only with a consistent practice. This is also same. Art of living, Jivana Shastra, Jivana Kala. Okay, it's also one art. How to live, how to live life blissfully, joyfully. There's a great art that also comes slowly. In this life, whatever possible, let's do it. The next life, whatever balance are left over, let's do in the next life. We all will come like this, and again talk in the Zoom or something else. Okay? Don't worry.
That time something else will be there.
Something else, yes. Instead of Zoom, it may be boom.
Some
It may be
modify
boom.
the technology.
Yes, it may be boom also. We don't know, right?
Yeah, we don't know.
So don't worry. We'll be keep coming like this. We all now came here because I born in Andhra Pradesh, you born in Mumbai. How do we connect them? How do you connect each other? Tell me. It's
Yeah.
all already designed, well designed plan. Don't worry, we'll again connect back. Yes.
Definitely.
So it is all, it's a journey. It's a journey of life. Okay. The flow of life keeps going, keeps coming. Whatever it goes, bound to come back. Whatever it comes, bound to go back.
Yeah.
Puttuta, gittuta. Puttuta, gittuta. That's all. Punarapi marana, punarapi janana. So simple it is to understand. If you understand, life is so simple. No complication at all. Okay.
You are a Telugu or Kannadiga?
Telugu,
Telugu.
Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
Andhra Pradesh, Kurnool district, Nandyal.
Yeah.
Yes. But Kannada, I learned so much. Such way my words also become Kannada. When I can't speak very perfect Telugu. I can't speak
Oh, yeah.
because I teach in Kannada language also. Every
Okay.
day morning 5 to 7 I teach in Kannada. Night
Okay.
I teach in English. Like that.
Sir, that video put subtitle in English, no?
Which one?
Morning batch session. Keep subtitle in English.
Oh,
Because one day
subtitles.
I was searching, like, let me see if I understand what sir is teaching in the morning. But I didn't get anything. So
Subtitles, I don't know whether it's coming or not. I don't know. My designers, I had to check. Editing team is there. So I had to check whether it's possible or not. But all the videos are uploaded at the day, same day or next day.
yeah.
The same password and ID for Kannada also?
Yeah, this same.
Oh, okay.
The
Because I can
same.
Kannada.
You can log in the morning.
Okay.
Morning 5 to 7.
Okay.
5 to 6 meditation. There what I teach is I teach Om chanting along with Antarmukha pranayama I teach because more time is there, no? So Antarmukha pranayama also very good pranayama technique. It's not
Yeah, I can join.
Yeah, definitely.
What time, sir? 6 to 7?
No, 5 to 7.
5 to 7. Okay.
Yeah, 5 o'clock it starts. So 5 to 6 I teach Om chanting, Antarmukha pranayama, then Anapanasati meditation. So that 6 it over. 6 to 6:30 spiritual wisdom, and 6:30 to 7 the holistic lifestyle home remedies and question and answers.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
For meditation, I can join in the morning with you.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Usually I do, 3 to 4 I do, and then again I join with Chandra sir meditation. So instead of, 1 day or 2 days, I can join you also. No issues.
Sure, definitely. Why
Yeah.
not?
Thank you.
Okay.
Jai Shri Krishna, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
सर मेरे को भी ज्वाइन करना मॉर्निंग वाला सेशन मेडिटेशन का
You want to join?
यस आई वांट टू आल्सो ज्वाइन
Sure. Please do that because same channel, same ID, everything. So just log in at 5 before 5. So I'll be there and I'll connect.
Okay. At least for meditation, we can join.
Yeah, meditation.
Other things, even if I don't understand, at least for meditation, I can join.
Correct.
Okay.
Meditation and Antarmukha pranayama you can learn here.
Okay. Yeah.
So guided meditation.
Yes, guided meditation. Guided and after some time, then it goes to the basic completely.
That's fine. No issue.
In the beginning, it's guided proper.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सो मच
Okay, masters. Thank you so much for joining this session and giving this opportunity for Mahavatar Foundation. Good night. Subratri. Signing off.
शुभ रात्रि सर शुभ रात्रि
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Subrat.